Hi guys, it's Mrs. Gardner here. I hope you've all had a wonderful day today. You probably have heard that it's going to be a very rainy week, but I hope that you got to get outside and enjoy some sunshine this weekend when it was really nice. So we're going to start off today's lesson by singing a song that you probably definitely know, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Can you sing with me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. All right, so the reason that we just sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is because today's lesson is going to be about things that happen, changes that happen through the day and the night. And so we're going to be using our Twinkle song to help us come up with something a little bit. So before we start, I wanted to tell you two really cool definitions of some words, okay? So the stars outside. There are people who study the stars, and they go out and they look into the night sky and they learn all about them. So I wanted to tell you what those people are called. The people who go out and study the stars are called astronomers. And the study of stars is called astronomy. So those are really two cool words you can use right now in your vocabulary. I just wanted to kind of tell you about that first. So I have some cards that I'm going to show you, and we're going to write down some lists together. We're going to help each other come up with some ideas. Okay, so I would love for you to help me. All right, think of, in your head, think of the first thing you think of when you hear the word night. So this is night right here, N-I-G-H-T. It's a picture of a beautiful starry night with the moon shining. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word night? We're just going to kind of come up with maybe 3 or 4 changes that happens when day is over and we have night. So really the first thing that I think of is something changes with the sun. So the sun is up, and at nighttime the sun goes down. So I'm going to write that first on our list. The sun goes down. All right, be thinking of more so we can write them down. Okay. So unless people stay up at nighttime to work, most people do this next thing at nighttime. Let me give you a clue. What do people do at nighttime for the most part? People sleep at night when it's nice and dark. So I'm going to write that one for our second on our list. People sleep, which is true. People sleep. I'll show you my list so far. So here's my moon that tells me that we're going to be writing about nighttime. Sun goes down. People sleep. What else do we do at nighttime? When you think of something, what changes happen? We sang a song right before we started of something very twinkly. You're right. The stars come out. We don't see the stars during the daytime or the moon. So I'm going to write that next. Stars come out. I love to look out at the beautiful starry sky. Don't you? Stars come out. All right. The last thing we're going to write. I thought of this little twinkling bug that we see, and I just saw the first one of the season the other day, right before the sun went down, when it was almost dark. I saw little bugs twinkling. What are those called? Do you remember? They have 2 different names. Sometimes people call them fireflies, and other times people call them lightning bugs. They are so pretty to look at. So I thought that was a really cool change that happens because they don't come out during the daytime. They only come out when it's almost dark. So I'm going to write fireflies down too. I think that's a good list. Can you think of anything else? I would love to hear your ideas. So if you could have somebody write in the comment section on this video about what you see that changes from daytime to night. All right, so this is our finished list for our nighttime. Sun goes down, people sleep, stars come out, and we see fireflies. That's a pretty good list, I think. All right. Now, I want you to think of the first thing that comes to mind now when you see the word or hear the word day. D-A-Y says day. We know that's a daytime picture. We got some blue sky, the sun is shining, we have some clouds. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? I'm gonna tell you the first thing that comes to my mind is the sun is no longer down, the sun comes up. So it's completely opposite of what happens at nighttime. Sun comes up. Let's think. If it was real life right now, we would be going to this place every day together. Where do we usually get up and go during the daytime? After you wake up, you usually go to school. And I wish we were at school together right now, but we will be again sometime. All right, so I'm going to write down go to school. All right, I'm going to give you a clue about this next one also. What is the first meal that you eat every day? Do we start off with lunch, breakfast, dinner? What is that called? Do you remember? Of course, we eat breakfast first thing in the morning, the most important meal of the day. Make sure you're always eating a nice, nutritious breakfast so you'll be ready for the day. Who knows what you'll be doing, so you're going to need energy. All right, I'm going to say eat breakfast. Trying to think of one more to put on our list. How about, okay, so this one is going to be exactly opposite of our nighttime list too. So at nighttime, people sleep. But in the daytime, people change from sleeping to awake. That's right. People wake up, and along with this, we could write down play outside. It's awesome to play outside in the sunshine, don't you think? You can play outside at night, but you need a grown-up with you, and a flashlight, it's a little bit harder to play outside, right? In the nighttime. All right, so I'm going to say play outside. I think these are two really good lists. All right, so I'm going to show you my daytime one time, and we'll go over the nighttime one. All right, sun comes up. We go to school. We eat breakfast. People awake, and we play outside. See, these all different things that change from the nighttime to the daytime. All right, I'm going to remind you of what we wrote for our nighttime chart. Sun goes down at night. People sleep at nighttime. The stars come out at nighttime, and we see fireflies. So I would love to hear your favorite daytime activity and your favorite nighttime activity. I love at nighttime to go and sit by a nice campfire and eat and roast some s'mores. That's my favorite thing to do. Daytime, I like to take walks, and I love to take walks with my dog. He loves them so much, so I would love to hear what your favorite nighttime or daytime activity is. Send me a picture of it. I would love to see a picture, or write in the comment section. I love you guys. I miss you. I hope you've had a great day, and I will see you next time.